Hi guys, it's Melanie. So today I am going to be sharing with you my go-to mom makeup look. So this is a makeup look that I will oftentimes do on the weekends or on days where I'm not filming and I'm just kind of running around doing some errands, maybe some grocery shopping, running to the bank, stuff like that. I am someone who likes to put effort into the way that I look, even when I don't necessarily have anything going on. I feel like it kind of helps to improve my overall mood and just the way that I feel and the way that I present myself to the world. I am by no means saying that you shouldn't leave the house unless you have makeup on or anything like that. This is just something that makes me feel a little bit more confident and is kind of my go-to. So I'm really excited to share this video with you guys today. It is being sponsored by Rakuten, so I want to give a big thank you to Rakuten for reaching out and wanting to partner with me on this particular video. I will be sharing several products with you guys that are, some of these are newer to Rakuten, but they are products that they thought that I would really like. And I've been testing them out for the last 3 weeks and have fallen in love with quite a few of these things. So as I'm showing you guys the tutorial, I'll just give you some quick reviews on these products as well. Rakuten is a fantastic company. They are cruelty-free. You can find Rakuten a lot of different places. Obviously their website, Derm Store carries Rakuten, Ulta does as well. There are lots of places where you can find these products. I will of course be linking them down below for you in the description box. So again, a big thanks to Rakuten. If you guys are new to my channel, when I do a sponsored video, I do choose to donate the funds from the sponsorship to an animal-related charity. And this go around, I am deciding to donate to the local humane society where I got my cat from back in 2002. Those of you that are new to my channel, I did lose my cat after having 17 years with her back in June, and I miss her terribly, and I think it would be a great way to honor her to donate to the Humane Society that brought the two of us back together. So a big thank you to Rakuten again for the sponsorship, and I'm excited to have the funds go to an organization that brought me years and years of happiness by bringing me and my cat together. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair back, and I'm going to try to be as efficient as possible. I did already put my vitamin C serum. There we go. I'm having a major brain fart right now. I think it was after talking about my cat. It still makes me like really super emotional, so I'm sorry. Okay, so this morning, right after I got out of the shower, I did put the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum. I am just finishing this up. You guys know I love this product, so that has been sitting on my skin for a little while now. And normally, right after I get out of the shower, I will put this eye cream on. So this is the new Rakuten Hyaluronic Tripeptide Gel Cream for Eyes. You guys, this is such a good eye cream. I've been mentioning this in my Friday favorites for the last couple weeks because it's just so good. The only thing that I wish, and you guys know what's coming based on the packaging, I do wish this was in a pump format. I have seen those dual phase gel and cream products in a pump. I just think that that would be amazing for this particular product. But I do also see why it is in this pot format because it is very easy to put your ring finger in there and get the perfect amount out. You guys, this is amazing. I've been using this exclusively as my eye cream both morning and night. At night, I also put it on my eyelid area, basically around this whole like orbital area. Do not ignore your eyelids. Obviously, be careful not to apply too much. You don't want this running into your eyes. But I feel like the eyelid area on a lot of women shows age very early on because it can get pretty crepey. So don't ignore that when it comes to your skincare products and, you know, that particular area. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I do use my ring finger and I get about that amount, and then I just kind of tap it on. It glides really nicely because it has that really nice gel combined with the cream in there. And I'm not tugging on my eyes at all. I know that you're just supposed to do like the tapping motion. That I don't usually have time to do that, especially in the morning. I hope you guys can see me okay. But oh my gosh, you guys, this feels so soothing. This actually helps to depuff my eyes in the morning. It just feels so cooling on the skin, and it works to just smooth that area out so nicely. It plumps it so it looks really hydrated, takes away that excess puffiness from that nice cooling effect. Oh, it feels so, so good, you guys. I do bring it up right underneath my lower lash line, and I've noticed that it's started to really help to diminish the look of those little tiny lines that I'm getting right underneath my lash line. I will admit I'm pretty lucky because of my oily skin. I don't have a whole lot of wrinkles over on this area over here. I do have the forehead wrinkles. I do have some zeomin in there now, so that helps with those significantly, but I have not had to do anything around my eye area because that area is still in pretty good shape. And I think that starting with something like this early on can really help to kind of prolong the onset of some potential wrinkles. Just keeping your skin well hydrated, using the right products for your skin type is going to go a long way. So I wanted to read you guys just their little blurb from the back of the box for this, because I think this is a standout product for me, you guys. It is spendy, but it is 100% worth it. This the cooling gel phase with hyaluronic acid, peptide, blue daisy, and biomarine extracts minimizes the look of lines, dark circles, and puffiness. Nourishing cream phase with NIA 114 and antioxidants neutralizes the visible effects of blue light exposure to skin. You guys, this is amazing. This is going to be a go-to for me for sure. I will hands down repurchase this myself as soon as I run out. All right, so next thing is this is the Double Fix for lips. This is a plumping and vertical line treatment. The way that this works is really kind of neat. So you have this dual phase. There's two parts to it. This I've been doing morning and night as well. So you take the phase 1, which you are going to apply around the outside of your lip line. And what this is going to do is it is going to help with any lines that you might have forming or already have around your lip line. This is it's a plumping product, but not in the way that a lot of other typical like lip products plump your lips. So there's no like cinnamon oil in here to irritate your lips. It's actually, once again, hyaluronic acid that they put in here. And it really helps to not only hydrate this area around the lips, but it really helps to plump it up and minimize the look of those lines. The next step is the lip treatment, essentially. So this you're applying on your lips. So it's basically like a really nice balm that you're putting on there, and once again, it has a plumping effect to it, but with moisture, not with irritating like cinnamon oil or some other type of oil that they might put in there to actually like irritate the lips and cause them to swell up. This is fantastic, you guys. They have some really nice before and after pictures on their on the box here, and this is said to smooth the look of vertical lines in just 4 weeks. So they did some studies on this. I really like this product a lot too. I want to get a second one to put by my bedside because I've been carting this back and forth, and it'd be a lot more convenient to not do that. So, all right. By the way, normally this takes me 10 minutes. It's only because I'm talking that this is taking so much longer. All right, so I'm going to take my daily SPF, which is, this one is from Paula's Choice, and I'm going to put that on. SPF is super important, you guys. If you don't bother with an SPF after doing all of this skincare, you're kind of like defeating the purpose of even putting the skincare on, I feel like. I do have a different SPF that I keep in the bathroom that I will put on my neck and chest area. This one has a tint, so I don't like to bring that down onto my neck too far. All right, so that is on there. Feeling pretty good. Next is the Anti-Wrinkle Blur Factor for eyes. This is for your lid and under eye. And this is actually a brightening primer. So it's a little tiny tube, but a little bit goes a super long way. So don't go like squeezing out a bunch of this product. So what I have been using this for actually is for my lid primer mostly, but you can definitely use it on your under eye area for some brightening. I'm going to apply it to my lids and a little bit under my eyes today. I'm not dealing with a lot of darkness today, so I don't really feel like it's super necessary in this area, but if you did want to brighten this under eye area, just bring it down underneath here. This is an excellent primer, you guys, for eyeshadow. It helps to prolong the look of my eyeshadow. I have really oily lids, so this has been really nice for that. And again, bringing it down. I feel like I'm really clumsy with my left hand. Oh, that really does brighten that area so much. It's an awesome eye primer. All right, last thing before my little bit of makeup that I'm gonna put on. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Line Blur Factor. This is an instant wrinkle blurring primer. So I don't really need this for wrinkles, but you know what I really love this for? Is my large pores, and this one works, you guys. There's a lot of primers that I've tried in the past that don't work. In fact, I just tried one recently from CoverGirl and it just slid off my face. This one does not, it doesn't do it. I've been using it constantly. This is so good, you guys. If you have really oily skin, this one works. So I just took a little bit and I sort of distributed it between my fingers here, and then I'm just going to press it in to the areas where I have enlarged pores. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna essentially fill those pores in and make my skin look super smooth. And it's going to help to absorb some excess oil as it comes through during the day. And again, with this, a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot of this stuff at all. Just kind of pat it in. That has completely filled in my pores. That looks fantastic. Love it. Okay. Then basically makeup is going to be super simple, you guys. So I'm going to take my beloved Laura Geller Balance and Brighten and a somewhat like fluffier powder type brush. This one's just from Milani. I will link this stuff down below as well for you guys if you're interested in finding these things. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of powder over top of my SPF and then the blur factor that I put on my skin. This just helps to, once again, absorb a little bit of excess oil, as well as evening my skin out just a little bit more. Although my skin's in pretty good shape right now. I don't have a lot of discoloration that I'm dealing with. some on my lids. Set that primer a little bit. I will put a little bit of blush on because my face looks pretty muted at this point. So I'm just gonna take a super natural blush. This is Exposed from Tarte. I'm gonna do just a little bit on my cheeks. Not doing any contouring today. And then the very last thing that I like to do is just go over my brows with a brow powder, because the SPF that I used definitely mutes the micro shading that I have out just a little bit. So I'm going to use my beloved Tarte brow powder in gray. I do believe this is being discontinued, so if you are wondering what I put on my brows, it is this. And it's the best gray brow powder ever. So I just run a little bit of that through, and I just follow the lines that were put there by the tattoo artist, which is really convenient. And I'll just fill in and sort of revive the color in my brows. I do like to brush through that so that it doesn't look super harsh or anything. You can see what a difference that makes. The sun's coming out. We have had some really nice rainy days here lately. I love it. Today, I'm actually recording this on the first day of fall. I don't know when this video is going up, but happy fall, everyone. I'm so excited that summer is over. I love it. Okay, and then sorry, Penny. Penny is assisting me today. Just run through that real quick. And that is it. That is all that I will do for my just everyday go-to, easy, still somewhat put together look. So there you guys go. Let me know if you have any questions. I will put the links for everything in the description box down below. Once again, thank you to Strivectin for sponsoring this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions at all. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.